Hello Capricorn, and welcome to your monthly chakra healing video. I hope you guys are well. Hope my loves over there are well. We're gonna get started right away because we got some things we need to talk about. So your cards for this month: root chakra, judgment. The second I saw this, I was like, the ancestors. So we're gonna talk about it. Sacral chakra, we got the Page of Cups. Solar plexus, we got the Magician. Heart chakra, we have the Hangman in reverse. Throat chakra, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Third eye, we have the Six of Pentacles. Crown chakra, we have the Four of Swords. For our oracle cards, we got Magic and Shift, which is why I'm not surprised this is happening. We also have Strength and Moonlight. Then from the cards from Offset, we have two cards. One is Talisman of Potency, and the other one is Proper Burial for Freedom. I'm just going to hold it there so you can read it real quick, or you can pause the video. Okay, so what's going on, Capricorn? I feel like I'm talking to myself. So first and foremost, y'all need to be working some ritual work this month. I guess I should say we need to be working some ritual work this month, because as it seems, we are definitely, especially solar plexus wise, the Magician coming up in our solar plexus means that we're very tapped into the magic of Pisces season and the month of March itself, including the shift from Pisces to Aries, which triggers a lot of push and like action from us, because Aries, all carnal energy, triggers us with our own carnal energy. So that shift, it's almost like lighting a cannon and just boop, it's time. Like, we were loading it this whole time, we were making the powder, we were mixing the thing, but it's lighting the cannon and then setting it off. That's what's going on with our spell work. Manifestations are going to happen very quickly as well, so be very mindful of that. You should also be directly working with the ancestors. They do want to be focused and they do want to be highlighted this month. They do also want to help you through this transitioning phase. They're also going to be your rock this month, so be very aware of doing libations and connecting with them and just holding space for the ancestors as well. As far as our sacral space goes, we are prime and ready for intention, and this is why this magic shift situation is coming up. We are prime and ready to set intention and manifest through Pisces season. Okay, this is also why Moonlight came up. This is a really solid energy to get to work, to make things happen, to really do what it is and get those opportunities that we really want, but quickly. It's almost like, think of it like Jupiter is in Capricorn. Things are happening quicker now. They're moving a little bit faster, even though things are in retrograde. Once that shift happens, remember, you doing your magic. Once that shift happens, it's like a cannon. It goes, it flies, it hits, boom, target acquired. So there's like a lot of stuff going on right now with us on a on a spiritual level, which is actually very beautiful as far as like things that we have going on. Now, where are our blockages this month, Capricorn? It so seems that our heart chakra space, we are very caught up in the surrounding situations that we are kind of ignoring certain things that are happening right now. If you've been focusing on everything else and not pausing to reflect on your heart chakra, you're kind of going to miss a big lesson this month, which is crucial for you to learn now instead of it having come up later, when Mercury goes on retrograde in Cancer and later on in the year. It is in your best interest to sit down with your heart space, check in on yourselves, check in on your self-care, check in on your partner, check in on your heart, see how you've been feeling, see if anything comes up, if any memories come up, if any trauma comes up, and do the healing work that needs to get done so that you don't have to carry this energy for another couple of seasons. I would highly recommend that you sit with yourself and really process this hangman energy, because you don't want to like stay in a, oh no, I'm good, I don't have anything to solve, I don't have anything to release. No, you do. You know you do. And you have to make sure that you give it time. And if you don't give it time, it's just going, again, you're just going to push it to a different time, and there's no point of that. Now, you are also consciously waiting, throat chakra wise, you're consciously waiting for things to shift and move into the next season, because again, you're going to have that cardinal push from Aries. And you're kind of verbally speaking things to existence. You're verbally making changes. You are kind of, be very mindful of what you say, because things based on the power of your throat chakra, you will be making changes very quickly. So you just be mindful of things that you say, because they can lead into two different directions. The Wheel of Fortune can lead to good places or negative places. So just be mindful of your words and how they can completely shift things very quickly. Okay, Mercury is like amplified for us this month. It's almost like we're just like, oh no, that happened, we just said that happened, boom. Like it's almost like you're just picking directions and you're driving, and then you're going all the way down that same road. You're not going back to the other one. It's not an option. So just be mindful of this energy, because the Wheel of Fortune energy is very powerful. And so is the Magician energy. Is very powerful energy. We're like we have the potential of verbally manifesting all day. So just be mindful of how you use that, and how you're working your magic as well. Now, third eye, what is going on in our third eye? We have been working on some things, and we are kind of about getting ready to give and share that stuff with the world. And it's you see the future, you see the potential, you see what the seeds that you've been planting and how you've been nurturing them, and how they're gonna like be in the future, and you see how it's going to be something that is needed within the space, your job environment, your community, wherever it is. You've really been kind of crafting, and now it's getting closer to the time where you're gonna be sharing that. So your third eye wise, you're just like, there's a knowing to you here. There's a lot of like consciousness with Capricorn happening this month, and it's actually very beautiful. So just be mindful that you have stuff coming up, because you're still manifesting, so you still need to make sure you're in alignment consciously to the things that you want to get done. There's a lot of power and strength within your words. And what do the ancestors want us to do? What do we know we need to do as well? While we're doing all this work and getting all this stuff done and using all this power and manifesting and all of these things, we also need to rest. We need to make sure that we are able to just give our body the time to recharge, because Pisces season tends to be the season where you can get drained fairly quicker than any other season, just based on how things are going. Everything feels a little bit more lucid, and you're still like pushing through all the earth energy that's actually still in the chart, that's supporting Capricorns and grounding us still within all of this water. And still, with all of that going on, you still need to rest. You need to, as the sun goes down, you need to pause and reflect and rest, and take a break with that. Now, the reason why I also mentioned that this Hangman energy is important to resolve, and that's, to be quite honest, your only opportunity this month as far as chakra healing will be your heart chakra. It's because, again, this has to do with releasing, so you don't have to carry anymore. Also, use your tools, your sacred tools, specifically crystals, because we both know that because you're an earth sign, you work the best with crystal healing. So you can connect with that earth energy to ground yourself, and releasing these type of issues within your heart space as well. So Capricorn, for the most part, you guys are good. It's just mainly, you know, some things that we ignored for other greater goods, I guess. But it's still necessary to focus on this and make sure everything is good and okay. So just check in on yourself. Self-care is important, and make sure that the tools that you're using are nurturing your self-care as well. So I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to check out the Patreon as well. I hope you guys have a great night. Love you guys. Bye.